All right, let's. Oh, keep going. Microphone. There we go. Okay. Dual microphone. There we go. Looking good. And go live. All right. There we go. Okay. We're sounding okay there. And what's up, TikTok? How you doing? What's up, YouTube? All right, we're good. Oh, gotta mute that. Okay, there we go. What's up, Serena? How are ya? Okay, here we go. Got to get some stuff done. Got to make some stuff. I'm doing good. You know, been a busy day. And still not over. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? So we're going to come through, and we're just making some ornaments right now. I have a pretty good sized order for these. And I figured I'd come on here late, get some done. Some glass ornaments right now. Just some peppermint swirls. I got a pretty good size order for these. I got to get them done. Gotta get them done. What's up, Nat? How are you? Thank you for joining me on the tube. Appreciate you. You love glass blowing ornaments? Awesome. Well, that's what we're doing. We're going to be making a bunch of them. We're starting to go into full production ornaments right now of Christmas. It's, it's that time where you got to get it done. Because Christmas is coming up soon. You okay? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Anything fun today or just hanging out, Nat? So this is going to be a swirl. I like this one. I like the green and white. It looks really fantastic. It's a great combo. All right, so we've got to add some white lines on here. Then we'll add the green. We're going to swirl it up like a peppermint swirl. Just chilling. I'm so happy you're on the tube, though. Thank you, Nat, for joining me. Super helpful to be on here. How's the audio coming through? Everything sounding clear? I hope. What's up, Beth? How are you, Dragonfly? Yeah, very rough day. Just busy. Super busy. You know, it's like it never stopped. Everything started at like 6 a.m. and then it just never stopped. Had an incident, feeling rough about it. I'm sorry, Nat. Purple Eagle, how are you? Thank you for the heart me, Dragonfly. But this is kind of my happy space. This is where I get to come and hang out with everybody, and this is like my chill zone. This is my chill zone. What's up, Grumpy? This right here is my total de-stress zone. Thank you, channel. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Christy? Mr. PlayStation, how are you? All right, we got white strung all the way around. So I did this the other day. I did the green ones, but it was the wrong green. Remember I said I wasn't sure? I know, exactly, Nat. Exactly. So I used the wrong green. This is the correct green for this. So this is going to come out way better. What's up, Christy? How are you today? Glad you were able to log in here. Always happy to see you too. All right, so we got this stringing all the way down and around. All the way through. And then we're coming through this way. This color combo is going to be amazing. Because this particular green is absolutely stunning. I wish it wasn't so expensive. Dragonfly, you're welcome to go over there and hang over there. I can use all the followers on there right at the moment. The more people clicking in on it, the better it is for me. So if you want to hang over there, Dragonfly, I'm good with it. Okay, here we go. So we got this end is all discombobulated. I love saying that word, discombobulated. Thank you for the music bubbles, Christy. I love that thing. I love headphones anyway. I am a sucker for audio headphones. I really am. What's up from Ohio? Thanks for the heart me, Christy. Fritz is doing good. Swamp in. What's happening, my friend? What's up, Beth? Christy. Steve. Thank you for the Go Populars, Christy. Misty Kaiser, how are you? Good to see you as well. Red Squeak is in the house. Yes, I do know the singer. Yep, I know who that is. Kind of like the Aussie, up-and-coming Aussie. Thank you, Red Squeak, for the music headphones. We're making Christmas ornaments right now. I'm doing the peppermint swirl, although this is the green version, so I think it's more spearmint. What do you guys think? Is it spearmint or wintergreen? Is the green peppermints candies, are they spearmint or wintergreen? I don't know which one it is. I want to say wintergreen, but it could be spearmint. Wintergreen? Is it wintergreen? Okay, thank you for answering. Yeah, last time I cut my finger while working. Yeah, that was the hammer time. Rainbow Chick, how are ya? All right, so we're going to flatten this out. Either way, it's a hella good candy. So now we got the cool spiral going. So this is going to be that really beautiful green in here. It's a little crooked though. Holy crap. What green is on the ghosty on the table? That is the lime green. Sorry. That is lime green. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate it. Irish cream, how the heck are you? Okay, got to pop a little hole in there. As you know, if you're new here, you don't know. That little hole is so that hot air can exhaust out of this. Angel turned out semi-okay right now. No, I haven't finished it though. I got to figure out the wings. Yeah, wings are super important. I got to figure out what kind of wings I want to add to it. I just haven't had time to prototype anymore at the moment. Kiki, thank you for the follow. Mama's doing good, Beth. Thank you for asking. All right, so now we're going to take this and we're going to spiral it up. It's beautiful as is. Oh, just wait. This gets way better. When I first thought of doing this ornament as a candy, I was kind of thinking it would look cool, but it actually turned into one of my favorite ornaments. Thank you for all the follows. That was a lot of people following at once. Christy, thank you for the music bubbles. All right, so we're twisting this up now. You can see that kind of spiraling. Also, kind of looks like a hot air balloon. Technically, it could be. I've only made one of those in my life. And it was for one of my followers named Fate. The black and gold one, yeah, it does. I'm going to post all the pictures too. Yeah, I'm going to post pictures of all the ornaments I did yesterday. I haven't even had time to get it all done. It's kind of insane that, you know, we didn't get it done with photos. It's just been that kind of busy day. You know, you'd think you Sunday you'd just kind of take off and you wouldn't have a busy time with it. Yeah, no. If I ever burned myself, yeah, I got a little burn right there. You can see on my wrist. Got a tiny little flash burn. Not a big deal though. That's a tiny burn. It's really okay. How many are on order? Of this style, 15 of them. Someone ordered 15 of these. I know, right? Tesla, the cat. How are you? That's what I was saying. I have to get Christmas ornaments done early. Start getting them done, because once they start going, they go like crazy. It's insane how fast they sell. And then it's, you know, got to keep up. Fortunately, that hook did not go as planned right off. I straightened it out, but it was not cooperating. It was giving me a hard time. It still is a little crooked. 1 millimeter makes a huge difference. This is white and green. I love the sparkle green. Still want to pick your brain about? Oh yeah, I got you, Beth. I got you covered, actually. You're going to be overloaded with ideas on stuff, so you're not going to know where to stop. So there we are. So that creates this. I know it looks very, very orange right now, but now you can see the green starting to fluctuate in. And this is a beautiful combo. That tells you what kind of day it is. I don't even have my oven on. I didn't turn my oven on. It'll be okay though. Oh really? That's good, Nat. It's gonna be there's a lot of shifting of that. What is my favorite item I've made? This is one of my favorites. This is one of my personal pieces right now. So this is a little dragon dagger, like that. So little shiny side on the handle and a little frosty side. So we got nice dragon up front. Sharp blade. It is very sharp at the tip. I have that here just in case Bigfoot comes in. Sorry, spicy mood. I need to relax, y'all. I need to like chill. So send me some dad jokes, something across chat. Let's get it going. Let's get rocking. Okay, we got to pull this point down. Have I ever done a carousel? No, I have not done a carousel. What's up, Victoria? Been a while. How are you? Jojo! How are ya? Thank you, Nat. Yeah, I need to be spicy at the moment. Get in a happy mood. Doing good. What's up, Betty Warren? How are ya? Hanging in there, Jojo? Let's make your day better. Okay, so we're gonna take this here. We're gonna meld this off. Like that. Then we gotta preheat it. Why do I need to get Diddy clips for my camera? Why would I need to do that? Auntie Cole, how are ya? Thank you for the heart me. What's the most musical part of a chicken? I don't know, Nat. Tell me what the musical part of a chicken is. Hopefully it's a good joke. Cal, thank you for the rose. Wood Tiger, thank you for the heart me. The drumsticks. That is a funny dad joke. Thank you. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Thank you for the follows. Larry, Stacy, thank you. Happy Sunday to you too, Cal. All right, so let's add the white stripes on here. And we're just gonna add it all the way around. Nice and even. Finish your last 2 paintings with breakfast. Awesome. No, Spam, it's not. How did the barber win the race? I have no idea. This is going to be a good one, I have a feeling. Well, that's good, Victoria. I'm happy. Christy, thank you for the gifts. Crit, K-Riz, thank you for the club cheers. You knew a shortcut? That is funny. You knew a shortcut. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. Last 2 lines, and then we'll add the green. Thank you for the club cheers, everybody. If you would love to learn this, I would highly recommend, Crystal, if you ever get the opportunity to do that. Rainbow Chick, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Wood Tiger, thank you for the ice cream cone. What's up, Pablo? How you doing? All right, we got white. Let's get the green. Tackle the green. Mariah, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it very much. How long have I been doing this? This is year number 31. Yeah, glass figures, correct. This is going to be Christmas ornament. The one I'm currently working on. It's supposed to be like a candy, like the little spearmint, peppermint candies that you get in restaurants. You ever go to a restaurant and have that like taste in your mouth? And they give you the mint to get rid of that taste. This is it. Yep, 31 years. What got me into it? My mother. My mom started when I was 2 years old. So I pretty much grew up with it. Been around it like pretty much my whole life since, 2. So yeah, it's how I got involved. And I've loved it ever since. Started my first kind of flame adventure at about 8. I was about 8 years old. Fur Baby's doing good, Victoria. How many blown glass artists does it take to change a light bulb? I have no idea. That's a good one. I'm waiting for this one. All right. So we got all this color not finding its way to the front. So we got to pull it to the front before we can finish this off and start making it. We give it a little bit of a spiral. And that's what gives that candy effect. Chris, I appreciate that. blow an artistic bulb. There we go. No, Chris, I am on the tubes right now, actually. I am currently on the tube. I can only say it that way. They get very angry when I say the full term. Hula girl, thank you for sharing. All right, so now we got all the lines running through. We're going to come through, we're going to shrink it down and blow it up. Thank you, Red Squeak. You're awesome. Victoria, I'm telling you, exactly. That's why I'm on the tube. I don't know. How do you do that one? I can't repeat it because it will flag me. But yeah, I can look at it in chat. Well, I appreciate it, Red Squeak. I really do. Appreciate all that you guys do. You, Dragonfly, Groves, all the moderators keeping chat safe. I really appreciate all of you. All right, here we go. You have no idea how cool it is knowing I got a badass team of moderators. That is funny, Nat. I wish I could repeat that, but I'm scared it would flag me. What's up, Klein? We're making ornaments. So right now, this is going to be a peppermint candy. You can see that swirl coming through. Right now, it looks like Strawberry Shortcake's hat or an air balloon. But we're going to turn it to a candy. Charles Copeland, thank you for the follow. Underworld Sorceress. Ooh, I like that. Underworld Sorceress. Sounds like a warlock in Warcraft. There we go. I'm a glass bender? Kind of. Yeah. Glassbender sounds better than lampworker. That's the technical name of this profession. It's called lampworking. Monarch, how are you? Yeah, this is technically called lampworking. It is derived from the original form of fire that they used for this, which was kerosene lamps. And the term lampworking came from kerosene lamps. And that's why it's this way. Is it dark or daylight in my house? Right now it's dark. How did I learn? From my mother, actually. My mom started when I was 2 years old, so I pretty much grew up around it. I was very, very lucky to have had a parent that did this for a living, because it's really hard to get into. She made more than beads. She did exotic clowns for a long time and then went to beads. She made themed clowns, so like fireman clown, Keystone Cop clown, doctor clown, artist clown, all kinds of professions, rodeo clown, all that stuff. Betty, thank you so much. I got you. We need to get your dragonflies too. I've been meaning to message you. That hobby is costly. It's not a hobby. For me, this is a full-time job. This has been 31 years of just awesomeness. I've been lucky enough to have done this full-time for 31 years. But having given the chance that I had a parent that was able to teach me about this and how to get into it, that was a blessing. You know, it's other than that, it's pretty. It's kind of hard to get into in some ways, because where do you start? Nobody knows. There's not a lot out there for it. How much gas do you burn in one ornament? I have no idea. I just know how much it is daily to run my torch. Then I kind of divide it by how many pieces I get done. Okay, we're going to attach a little hook here. This one's going to come out better. Okay, I got to make sure, pull it nice and even. This one's going to cooperate. The last one did. I fixed it, but it didn't cooperate. Pissed me off. There we go. Nice and even. We're good. How much daily? How much what, Glenn? Want to hear a construction go? For sure. Then we detach. And then we got to smooth it out. This is a little punchy bump. So we're going to watch it cool down a little bit, and you're going to see the green start taking effect. There's the other side. So that's what I was saying. It looks like a candy ornament. That's what I want. I want a candy. Oh, I love what I do, man. How much can I make doing this? You could do a pretty good living. Yeah. How much you make varies on how much time you put in and what your focus is. It's hard for me to say you're going to make this much money. Christy, thank you. Thank you for all the follows. Man, we got a lot of followers tonight. That's awesome. Thank you for the follows. Sandra Kennedy, plus, awesome. Thank you. And thank you for everybody following on the tubes. I appreciate it. All the new followers. Christella, Brian, Tanya, user. All right. Stephanie, thank you. Josh, Brian, your daddy. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have set patterns for my designs, but yes, I can do custom. Haven't finished working on it. That is funny, Nat. That's almost like, the world's shortest joke. Two Irish guys walk out of a bar. All right, Deku, go ahead. It's okay. Turned on notifications. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Queen B, thank you for the follow. Rebecca. Yeah, that was the green peppermint. I'm going to be doing another one here in just a minute. Dale, how are ya? AM24. Was that the punchline? Yep, that was the punchline. World's shortest joke. Two Irish guys walk out of a bar. That's my only dad joke I know. That's my only dad joke. Iceman, how are ya? Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy Washington. Are you Washington? WA? Love that, man. You in the PNW? Yep, awesome. San Antonio, Texas. We always have a lot of people from Texas in here. What kind of music the bunnies like the most? I have no idea. That's going to be a crazy one. Yeah, the peppermint candies are fun. I have a big order for these right now. I got to get some done. Got to process them. Tampa, Florida, late night show. What's up, Kai? Hip hop. Jojo said hip hop, Nat. Jojo says hip hop. That is funny, Jojo. Cartoon characters. I can't do anything that has a copyright. Sandra in Ohio, welcome in. What's up, Draken? How are you, man? Good to see you. Buddy of yours does similar work at Renfest? Yeah, that's cool. Ren festivals would be very good. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Oh, you missed me yesterday? Oh, I'm sorry, Draken. That's okay. There's always replays. That's the nice thing about the tube. Go in and hit the replay. Do I know any funny jokes? I used to know a whole bunch of them, but I can't remember them right now. All right, so we got it all preheated. Following from LA, California. What's up, man? How you doing? How much do I sell these for? I don't remember. They're on my TikTok shop. So if you click on my picture, underneath there, you'll see showcase, and they're there. They're getting ready. Oh, you're moving. I hate moving. I'm not moving anymore. This is my end house. I'm done. Moving sucks. Especially trying to move a glass studio. That part really sucks. Yeah, of course, Detroit. We make all kinds of stuff. Just click on my profile, scroll through. You'll see some random things. I do a lot of oddball stuff. You know, everything from glass hammers and swords to candy. Just got a few more lines to put on here. I like trying unusual stuff. Candy and Ghosts. Yeah, right now it's been Candy and Ghosts. Ghosts have been unbelievably popular. I'm really blown away at how many ghosts we've had. So, because they do glow in the dark. Like that. So the ghost will glow. This is uranium glass. That is just, the uranium is just blacklight. Jingle Boo. All right, we got to add the green. No, none of those. Not sure how big you can make your creations. Detroit, it really depends on your wallet. Yeah. And that's not an offensive way of saying things, but it's like racing, you know, with a car. You can go as fast as you want, it just takes money. So you can go as big as you want, just takes money. You know, I would have to, if it got too big, I would have to rent a kiln or go to a friend's studio where they have a bigger kiln. But yeah, it did go pretty big. What's up, Joe? How are you? Good to see you, Joe. Caitlin and Chloe, thank you for the follow. Sis, thank you for the follow. All right. So we got all the lines run around. We're going to come up. This is always the thing that I always tell people. See how the front is just not organized? This is like one of the most important parts about learning glass is prepping to finish. Yeah, I absolutely make orders on live. Yep, we do that all the time. What's up, Elena? How are you? Thanks for the heartbeat. Joe, thanks for the roses. All right, so we got to bring this in and taper it off. Like that. All right, this is, now it's all organized at the front. You can see all the colors are pulled to the front. They're very tapered. And it just drew everything. So that when I go to below this out, that center has the nice spiral to it. That's super important. I see so many people forgetting that. They try and do it after the piece is blown out, which you can, but it's not a good idea. Bad. Bod. Okay, here we go. Christy, thank you for the money gun, Christy. Thank you so much. I hope everybody had a good weekend and your Sunday's been fantastic. I so much appreciate it. Christy, thank you so much for the Galaxy. Oh my God, I love that thing. I am admittedly a space nerd. I love anything that has to do with space. I'm so intrigued by this 3-eye atlas, but I can't believe anything of what people are reporting on it. Like trying to find the accurate photos of it and stuff. I just think it's cool we got a space rock from another out of solar system thing traveling through ours. Dragon, have a good one, okay? First day of fall tomorrow? I just saw that. I can't believe that. All right, and here we go. We got the spiral. See, doesn't that kind of look like a peppermint candy? I think it looks cool. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, Draken. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I will be on 5 p.m. All right, we got to pop a little hole. All right. Okay, Riz, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Draken. I appreciate it. Thank you for the roses. Linda, thank you for the follow. If I missed anybody on follows, I appreciate it. Goes so fast sometimes. And we're going to pop that there. Got to let it settle for a second. What's up, DC? Might change up the item here in a minute. Just to kind of give you guys something, a different view of something else. All right, got to get that part hot. Then just twist it up. And taper it off. So this year's theme on Christmas ornaments is going to be candy. And then we're going to do like Nightmare Before Christmas theme. I won't do any copywritten stuff, but we're definitely going to do the colors Nightmare Before Christmas and some weird, cool designs. I think that's going to be like the fun part this year. Candy and Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. What's up, Christina? How are you? And we're flattening. Smoothing out. Mama G, thank you for the follow. Hook'em J, thank you for the follow. I know, right, Chrissy? I think it's going to look cool this year. I think the Nightmare Before Christmas idea, because I love black and white, I think that's going to be like an amazing color combos of stuff that we're going to get done. Okay, and we're going to put a hook on this so it can hang. Rainbow Chick, thanks for the roses. And welcome everybody on the tube. I really appreciate you joining in. It's super awesome to have you here. Bring it up. Thank you, John. That's a little good. There we go. Yeah, this is a fun ass job. I have to tell you, but this is like a great job. It's like a dream job. Gray Macaw, Black Eagle for. Oh, really? Okay. Gray Macaw. Oop. I gotta make sure it's straight. And then tap that off. It's amazing how you have to hit that so hard. Borosilicate, yeah. We're on Boro. And there is le peppermint. I don't know why I said le peppermint, because I failed French. I tried. I failed in French. I was not good at it. All right, we're going to make what I call kind of like a chaos ornament. So this one's just going to be lots of fun. You failed French too. I couldn't understand it. I tried so hard. David, how are you? How long did it take you to learn to make small? I'm different. So I grew up with this. Yeah, I put LED lights in my chandelier. So having grown up with it, I'm not a good person to ask about how long it took. Because I pretty much had someone to watch every day and learn from. So I'm not a good person for that. But I always tell people in 6 months, you could be very proficient. Oh, I got you, Christina. Awesome. Took 5th year Japanese. I wouldn't even know how to begin with that. It's just, something didn't click with French for me. It just didn't click. What's up, Nat? All right, so we're going to start with this. Calligraphy would be cool in Japanese. I have to admit, I would probably love that. I would love to see something with blue glass. Maybe after this, Robbie. We'll see. All right, so we're going to heat this up. We're going to create what I call just kind of like a chaos marble, or not marble, ornament. We're going to spiral a bunch of color on there, and then we're going to spin it into random shapes and spirals. It's going to look good when we get done. So we got a lime green base. We're going to use a sparkle green on the outside. Just going to throw some color on there. It doesn't have to be super organized. We're just throwing it on there for color. I don't care how the lines look. We're just popping it on there like that. So now we got some lines running around, some spiral. Gonna grab some white, spiral that on there too. Joey, thank you for the follow. Rainbow Chick, thank you for the share. Does different glass take different heat? No, it doesn't take different heat, but different glass, you mean colors, I'm assuming. Different colors respond differently to the heat, but there are different types of glass that have different heat, yes. So like your typical drinking glass that you would get, or a bottle, is a very low temperature to melt at. This is like double that. Lollipops turned out okay. I have one of the prototypes over here. All right, so this is little spirals running around. We've got green and white. And we're just gonna this technique I just kind of call finger painting. It's the best thing I can talk you through with it. It's literally like finger painting to do that. Best place to order rods from? Oh, that's whoever has them on sale. If it's clear glass, I always say UST. If you're unsure, UST has really good deals on glass. Mountain glass is fantastic. You know, it just depends on who's running a sale. You know, don't be loyal to one particular vendor for materials. You know, buy from all of them and get the best deals you can, because that's the point. I'm going to show you where this is kind of transforming. So see how the lines are there? And we're kind of blending it all together right there. I'm going to heat it up. Maybe you can see it. You can see it all kind of running a little chaosy. But yeah, glass, different colors actually react differently to the flame. Cobalt glass is an extremely stiff glass for me. Like, it doesn't move as freely as, say, red. You know, all these colors have different feels to them. That's part of the game, is trying to figure out what does what. And so we're just kind of mixing everything up right here. This particular technique is hella fun. This is fun. If you ever do a glassblowing experience with me, this is what you'll be doing for sure, because it's just fun. This is like something that you get to do and you're like, oh my God, this is so cool. Because you're manipulating glass at 3,000 degrees and you can see it moving and shaping. And that's the cool part. Those are the ones you can stick under black light. The glow in the dark is black light, yeah. So glow in the dark is black light and glow in the dark. Uranium glass is strictly black light. All right, one last little bit here. Maybe I might have to do 2 passes. We'll see. Trying to get it in one shot here. I don't know if it's going to work. Yep, it worked. All right, so we got all this color running all the way through now. You can kind of see that we took those straight and circular lines and kind of mixed them all up. Now we're going to take that section up here and we're going to get it to blend together. What's that, Christina? No, back in the 70s, they were more expensive glass. Yeah, in the 70s, there were. Colored glass in the 70s was super expensive. It wasn't predominant at all for this type of glass. There were maybe 7 colors available. And that was it. There wasn't a lot. That part sucked. Okay, next step. I got to taper this end off a little bit before we blow this out, or it's not going to finish properly. Not even that old yet? Yeah. That's okay. As long as you know history on glass. Yeah, J-Ro, lots of people do. It's like one of the more popular things being done. Although that market is slowly dying out. Actually, it's not slowly dying out, it's rapidly dying out. Hey, Mickey, how are ya? Confetti Blaster, thank you. Yuan, what's up? I hope I said that right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm having a good evening. This is good. So I got to pull this down a little bit like that. So I'm trying to pull the color a little bit thinner down in this way. I'm doing really good, Mickey. Thanks for asking. You're 52. I got you beat a little bit, Robbie. I'm a speed limit. I love telling people my age is a speed limit. All right, now we can get this thing into shape. So we got a bunch of chaos going on. King Smokey, what's up? How are you? Yeah, 55. I'm a speed limit. Yeah, I know. Right now I'm just making an ornament. Rogue, I appreciate that. My goal, I appreciate the guy reference, but I really want to be the Bob Ross of glass. I would love to be the Bob Ross of glass. Make happy little objects, happy little mistakes. Bob Ross was one of my heroes growing up. Yeah, Bob was the man. He was amazing. I always tell people, if you want to see something trippy, go look at Bob Ross when he was really young, like in his 20s. He had this James Dean, Johnny Cash hair. It looked really good. Christy, thank you. You have a good night if you're taking off. Thank you. All right, this is a little small, but it's going to be a good little, it'll be a good mystery box ornament. That's for sure. But I had this little bit of glass to do something with, and I wanted to create something different for you guys, so that's what we're doing. We're just doing a little bit different. Your first horse? You know what? I've never ridden a horse. ever. I'm like terrified to ride a horse. Enjoy the evening, Christy. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Type of flame am I using? Oxygen and propane with a little dragon fire. Okay, this is the chaos look. So you can see it kind of has a little bit of craziness going through it. Now, hang on for a few minutes. We're going to finish this off, and then I'm going to bring the flashlight out, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. The colors are going to look way different. So we're going to do that same spot right here. We're going to taper it down, finish it off. This is a small ornament. It's a little small, but so it'll be a cool ornament to go in the mystery box. It's going to be good. No, Connor, I would not recommend that. If you are in an area where you are in an apartment, my best advice would be to find a studio space, someplace where you could set up a torch, even a auto body shop that has, welding equipment or something at it. Ask if you could rent a table space. Don't set up in an apartment. It's pretty dangerous for that. And two, you're putting everybody in an apartment at risk, not just yourself. But there are lots of opportunities. Go to an auto body shop, go to a welding place. Ask them if you could rent a 5-foot table spot that you could set up your equipment and blow glass at. That would be my recommendation. And it's a lot safer. Now, if you get into a welding facility or an auto body shop, you can also piggyback off them for oxygen. And what I mean by that is they will probably get a better price for oxygen than you do. And if you ask them if they can order a tank for you at their price, they probably will. And then save you a little money. You have 3 horses? Man, that's awesome. I love horses. I think they're amazing. I just never rode one. I have a friend whose family raised, what do they call it? Clydesdales. Big ass horse. Big ass horse. But Clydesdales. Hey, what's up, TK Texan? How are ya? All right, that looks actually pretty okay. Good pulling horses. Are they sweet horses? Yeah. They're just huge. I mean, they were big. I don't know if he still does. I haven't talked to him in a lot of years, so I don't know if they still have them in the family, but it was pretty neat seeing that. Okay, let's get this hook on here. So this is one of those transformative colors that when you see it in normal lighting, like right now, it's going to look okay. But when I throw the flashlight on it, it's going to look totally different. Can you get a filter? Nope. I'm not going to get a filter. I'm not here to teach glassblowing. I'm here to make stuff and have everybody hang out. A filter would just make everything purple. And I'm not doing that. All right. And we're going to pop it off. Oh, like that. I'm going to flip this around because this is the side that has a little more chaos on it. Grab the flashlight. Black light? Okay. So these are the glowing ghosts. Okay. Oh, I got to bring this in camera. Ah, here we go. I'm going to bring it up as close as I can. See how the color just illuminated? Looks totally different with the light shining on it. Like that. I got so much stuff in the way, damn it. Sorry. But it looks amazing. So that one will go into one of the mystery boxes we have, which is going to be good. All right. I do need to call it an evening. It is 10 o'clock. I was able to get on here for a little bit. I needed to live stream for a while and just relax and chill. Tomorrow I will be on pretty early. So make sure you hit the follow button and subscribe if you want to see more fun and entertainment. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. I'm going to definitely be on tomorrow for a long time. So I will see you tomorrow, everybody. All right, we're going to do that.